Welcome and nice to meet you, Khairul. Today, you are interviewing for the role Business Support Administrator. Today, we will cover three areas: your experience, your understanding of the role, and finally, any questions you may have. So first, let's start with your experience. Can you take me through your CV?
Sure, thanks. And great to meet you too. I will start with my first role 3 years ago after completing my university degree in business administration. I took an internship at DC Associates, who were a law firm. My main role was to be on reception, take calls, book appointments, and manage the meeting room daily. Here, I learned how to multitask, organize, and prioritize business needs.
And how many years did you work there?
I spent 1 year as an intern. Following this, they gave me a full contract for another year. During the time, I went from being a receptionist to managing the full team of receptionists, so 2 years in total with DC Associates.
Great. And what made you move to your next role?
I really want to pivot my career and move to a more responsible role. So, one of the law partners was setting up their own practice and offered me the opportunity to be the office manager and personal assistant for his new firm. I jumped at the opportunity as the responsibility was a lot more, as I would need to recruit a team, to run reception and manage the entire office staff team. This was a very interesting role as I need to have more people management skill. The last 2 years of being in this role has really helped me know how to manage people as well as manage an entire office.
This is great and really show how you have developed your skills in your previous roles. Thank you, Khairul. Let's move on to your understanding of the role we are hiring for. We are a fintech division of Gojek. So, what do you know about us and tech space?
Okay. Great question. I am customer but didn't really understand how much your company is disrupting the financial technology space. I am very excited about fintech. I have seen how Gojek have become a super application in tech space and are helping families for a better financial future in their mobile application. That is important to me personally as traditional bank here in Indonesia are not easy to use, and Gojek is providing service that really change people life, as Gojek have done for my uncle who live in Bekasi and not only earning money through being a Gojek driver, but is also using the app to give his family more financial freedom.
Fantastic story, and really pleased to hear you know about our company and a good example from your family experience. So lately, do you have any questions for me?
Okay, yes, I do have a question. How would you describe the time I will be working with? And secondly, what is Gojek's plan for the next 5 years?
Thanks for the questions. Firstly, I will describe the team as fun and diverse. We have made teams with different backgrounds that help us to see work from different perspectives. And we have a great time at work. Your second question is a little difficult to answer. Our plan for Gojek is to grow to be Southeast Asia's largest super app, enabling all people to have a better choice of on-demand service and the ability to pay for financial service. more intelligently.
Okay. Thanks for the answer. I am very excited to hopefully be part of your company.
Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome and nice to meet you. Today, you are interviewing for the role of business support administrator. Today, we will cover three areas: your experience, your understanding of the role, and finally, any question you may have. So first, let's start with your experience. Can you take me top your CV?
Sure, thanks. And great to meet you too. I will start with my very first role 3 years ago. After completing my university degree in business administration, I looked at internship and DC association, who were his law firm. My main work was to be a reception, talk calls, book appointment, and manage the meeting room day. Here, I learned how to multitask, organize, and prioritize business needs.
And how many years did you work there?
I spent 1 year and interns following they gave me full contacts for another years. During the time, I went from being a reception to managing the full team of reception, so 2 years in total with DC Association.
Great. And what made you move to your next role?
I really went to diversify my career and move the more reception role. So one, the law partners was setting up their own practice and offers me the opportunity to be the office manager and personal assistant for his behavior. A jump of the opportunity as a responsibility was a lot more a thought need a reason earlier the run reception and manage the ends office staff team. This was interesting roles indeed people management skill. The last 2 years of being in this role really helped me know to manage people or manage an interest office.
This is great and really shows how you have developed your skill in your previous roles. Thank you. Let's move on to your understanding of the role we are hiring for. We are fintech division of Gojek. So, what do you know about us and the tech space?
Great question. I'm a customer but didn't really understand how much your company is disrupting the financial technology space. I'm very excited about fintech. I have seen how Gojek have become a super application in the tech space and are helping family a better financial future in their mobile application. That is important to me personally. Is a traditional in Indonesia are not easy as and Gojek is providing service that really charm people. Life is Gojek have done for my uncle who live in Bekasi and not earning money days being Gojek driver, but is also using the application to give his family more financial freedom.
Fantastic story. I'm really pleased to have you know about our company and good example from your family experience. So Leslie, do you have any question for me?
Yes, I do have 2 questions. How what your describes the type I will be working with and secondly, what is Gojek plan for the next 5 years?
Thanks for the question. Firstly, I will describe the team as fun and diverse. We have many teams with different backgrounds that have used this work from different perspectives, and we have a great time at work. Your second question is a little difficult to answer. Our plan for Gojek is to grow to be Southeast Asia large super application enabling all people to have a better choice of on-demand service, and the ability to pay for financial service more intelligently.
Thanks for the answer. I'm very excited to hopefully be part of your company.
Thanks, Winda Febriana.